Oh,
Yeah, I think we might be live now. Hi,
hi, good morning.
good morning.
I'm Rhonda,
I'm Melissa.
and we're MaverickRx.
You sure are. Hi.
Uh,
Oh, I gotta mute.
hi, good morning.
Here we go. I mute that. Right up
Happy
here.
Tuesday to everybody. Just feel a little raindrop. Nope, I hope it's not going to rain.
Well,
I'm sitting outside. I
yeah,
figured I'd come outside.
outside is good. It is
Yeah,
supposed to rain today, which is a bit of a bummer.
yeah.
But
So what's going on? How's the dog doing?
well, she's doing. We put the cone on her. Good morning, Kate and Joe. Last night she wore the cone in the crate because I can't watch her. She's not supposed to. No, hey, no. Might have to put the cone back on her. She's not supposed to lick the incision and all that. So the dog got the spay and the microchip rabies shot and nails trimmed. It was a great day for the dog. And yeah, she seems pretty good today. Yesterday she was like zonked out, but she hasn't taken that pain pill. I'm not good at getting her to take the pain pill.
What about peanut butter?
Yeah, she ate the peanut butter and spit the pill out.
Oh boy.
Very tricky, that one. So then
She's
today
smart.
she's smart. So today I put it in her food with like cottage cheese, so it just sort of looks like cottage cheese. So I'm hoping she'll get that down. Good morning, Britt. Safe travels, my dear.
Good morning, Brett.
Yeah, so she's fine. I slept good. I mean, I think we were up one time. So yeah, how are you?
I'm fine. Just, you know, there's not much going on.
It does. I should grind up the pill. Good morning.
Oh, oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's my next thing. I have a little pill cracker thing. I could mess with it because it's definitely not going down with this particular method. But
Does she seem like she's in pain?
I don't know. No, she's playing with her new toy. We got her a new toy. I was a little bit disappointed because when we went to the vet to pick her up, they didn't have a cone on her.
Uh-huh.
Don't you think that seems weird?
Yeah, usually they do.
I thought so. I said, "Isn't she supposed to be in a cone?" And the lady's like, "Yeah, you could stop at Petco and get one." Like,
That's weird. Even when we had, because
oh,
when
there.
we took over Milo, he was not neutered, and he was crazy. He's crazy, but he was even crazier. He's calmed down a lot, obviously, but
No bear.
I told Frank, if we're taking him, we have to get him neutered.
Yeah.
And so we had him neutered down by his mom's vets, and they I'll never forget him in that cone.
Yeah. The cones. Bear. Hey, no, you're gonna have to put the cone back on, lady. You want
he's inside staring at me.
Oh yeah. Poor Milo. Boy, her dog has put on the quarantine 12 at least at the minimum. She's gotten. I don't understand why.
I really think I think when he gets his haircut, it's all gonna be.
I don't think so because when I hug him and touch him and stuff, he's meaty. He's not furry. I think he might need to, trim it down a little bit. My neighbor across or like at the end of the court has a dog and he walks him every day and that dog is very big. And one day he asked me how Bear's appetite was. I said, well, it's fine. He just eats dog food or she just eats dog food. And he's like, well, yeah, my dog eats quite an array of things. I'm like, what? I've never understood this. People feeding their dog like
So
what they
Milo,
eat.
before we took him, he did not eat. Like Tony would just feed him whatever they were having.
Yeah, that's right. That's what people do, and I don't get that. Like, it doesn't make sense.
So yeah,
Yeah. So
Not the
yeah,
dog life,
yeah. I
the
have
real
a
dog life.
real, yeah, I guess. So I have a workout at 9, and then the kids have Taylor today, so she's gonna come and hang with them. And then that's it. That's my day, folks. What about you, Ron? What do you got?
I'm gonna walk with Meredith this morning,
Oh, good.
and then I need to go get some stain for our deck. I need to get. I need to stop it. I need to go pay my taxes because I went yesterday to pay them and the bank was closed.
Oh, sure.
So I need to get there early because today is the last day.
Today's the day.
Today is the day.
Today's the day.
So real exciting, adventurous stuff happening.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
You
I
know.
mean, yeah, here too. It's wild times. Um, I am excited for Taylor to hang with the kids. I think they need a little action. They had fun yesterday swimming at your house.
Yeah, too bad. Oh, Angelina had her horseback. She was exhausted.
Was she?
Okay, so that kid I usually have to lay with, and she's not, she's kind of more of a night owl. And Frank and I were sitting on the deck last night because it was just gorgeous out last night.
It was.
And I go inside and she's out cold on the couch.
Oh,
That
gosh.
like never ever happens.
It's good. Let's get him back.
Yeah, so she
Get him
was
back in
white.
the mix.
But and she said horsebacking is a little bit of a trick, because what she does is she grooms and tacks all the horses. So when people come for their lessons, she helps them get the horses all saddled up, and she feeds and waters the horses and stuff. So she's like, but Mom, usually there's a second person helping her, but because of all the COVID stuff, there's just one. She's like, it's a lot of work and a lot of rules.
Good grief.
She worked her butt off yesterday, so she was tired.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. Well, I sadly, guys, can't chat for very long because I have to walk the dog. I can't just let her run around the yard, It's going to be a long 10 days.
Is that how long it takes?
That's what they said. They said 10 days. I'm like, that's freaking crazy. I have to go back in 10 days for the stitches to come out. So I guess, yeah, 10 days. She's not supposed to do stairs. It seems a little ridiculous to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a C-section. They didn't tell me I couldn't. I guess they did tell me I shouldn't do that stuff. Now that I think about it, I just did it anyway. Well, I mean, you got kids, you got to do stuff.
Well, I'm sure as you'll kind of, hopefully it won't be a full 10 days.
Out there. Hey, Cal, could you take her for a little walk for me? Just quickly, though. Like my pace. You don't have to walk quickly. You just need to get her outside quickly. Okay, well, put a shirt on. I have one slowpoke. He is known for his slowpokiness, actually. Like his friends' moms know he's a slowpoke. Like if they're gonna go somewhere, they're like having dinner, he's at their house. They're always like, man, that kid. Slowpoke. Yes.
So what's Taylor gonna do with them today?
I don't know. I said just come and you guys figure it out because I don't care. I just want them to do something. She was thinking like go out to like a field and play volleyball and football because she knows they're missing that. So I don't know whether.
Yeah.
Hannah's birthday is this coming weekend. Today is William's birthday. My sister's eldest is 18. Is that right? Is he 18? William, what do we say? No, he's 19.
Yes.
Holy smokes. Man, time flies. So that's today. We're not seeing them today, but we'll see everybody on Saturday. Hannah's birthday. She's very excited to have everybody over.
You're having everybody over?
No, my brother will.
Your brother?
Yeah,
That'll be-
he's hosting, which is nice because I don't know. I think I'll have to leave the dog at home. I don't know. Usually I take the dog to my brother's because he's the dog guy, you know. So we'll see. We'll see how she's doing. But yeah, off. You have to stay off, off, off. Move the gate, baby.
Yeah, we got our drive next or Saturday.
All right, I'm excited about that. You know, I saw a post of theirs that had a big sign that had like their name on it. I thought about calling her to say, hey, do you have any like signage or something that we could put up? But it doesn't really matter in the long run.
Right.
We just need people to come and support the women.
Right.
I did see something this morning that was part depressing, and Kate, what barn Angelina rides at?
No. What she rides at AZ Acres.
What'd you say? Easy?
AZ.
AZ
Like,
Acres.
AZ Acres.
Easy Acres. Kate, are you still riding or no? Did you stop? You got to go out the front door. Oh, how'd you lose a shoe? Oh, Bear, no bite. Yeah, she's feeling like herself. Feeling like herself again. Have a good day, Britt.
Bye, Britt.
See you, lady. Okay, watch the cord. Stop jumping. You're not supposed to jump. Thank you, Cal. You don't want to take the poop bags? You're not going to take the bag? Right there in that green thing. He doesn't like it.
None of them do.
No. My boys will go take the dog for a walk, and then they'll come back. And when she poops, they immediately come back and they say, Mom, the dog pooped. Could you come? I'm like, no, you got to start picking up poop. Figure it out. Good Lord.
Angelina picks up the poop in the backyard, but when we're on a walk and we have to do it the hand way, she just won't. I'm like, you practically eat poop at the horse barn. What difference does it?
I know. Yesterday when she said she wanted to take snacks, I'm like, what? How are you going to eat those? Holy smokes.
That grosses me out a little bit, I have to say.
Yeah. I did see something this morning when I did my first, round of social checks on LinkedIn that was kind of, I thought, sad, but also cool, And I think that as time goes on a little bit more, we'll start seeing a little bit more of the positive side of Americans,
Mm.
But I think it was in California, there was a protest last night, and they pulled the flag down, and burned it. And this morning, this gentleman who posted, his brother went out there with a new string and a new flag and climbed the flagpole himself and restringed it and then raised a new flag. And he's not like a veteran. He's just a regular guy, patriotic American. And I think,
that kind of stuff really gets me.
I know. I felt like,
because I think there is a lot. I think there's more of that than.
I think there is too, and I hope that we start seeing those stories come through all of the muck of the hate, because we really do need to start squashing out the hate. So
I agree.
I hope if you see or if you get.
I like hearing those stories.
Yeah. So I wanted to ask that if you guys see any stories like that, just kind of make a mental note and share them with Rhonda and I, because we do really I think need to start talking about the good things that are happening a bit more, because it's just not, it's not part of the news. Yeah, sadly.
I heard everybody was up and at it yesterday, really clean, like could hardly, because Naperville was pretty trashed and there was graffiti even wrote a lot. And I guess by noon you could almost like, I mean, obviously the buildings that are knocked out and stuff,
Mhm.
but all the glass and all the people were cleaning the buildings off with
Mhm.
graffiti. And
Mhm.
these are just people from the community coming
Yeah.
together to
Yeah, do
clean
the
up.
right thing. So
Yeah.
yeah, I do think we'll start hearing more of the doing the right thing
Yeah.
stories sooner than later. I watched a little bit of the news last night. I watched Channel 5 News. What channel do you watch?
I'm all over the place. Like
Like for local
locally,
news.
I'll watch all of them, like 2, 5, 7, and
Yeah,
9, and 12 or whatever it is.
right. I
But
like
I'll
to watch
kind of,
5 just because I don't know. Jamie watches 5 for the weather because they evidently have the weather he likes. But
mm,
Carol Marine, do you remember Carol Marine? She does like now she just does political pieces on Channel 5. But she used to be like a primary anchor on Channel 5 when we were young.
okay.
Anyway, so she did a piece on it and she spoke with this woman who I believe that her son might be an alderman. I was also reading at the same time, so I didn't catch the whole beginning of the story, but um, she had been alive in 1968 and she was there in the city of Chicago during the protests. And she said, this is so disheartening because we haven't learned that we cannot burn down our own communities because they don't rebuild our communities. Our communities don't get rebuilt. We don't do it ourselves, and no one's going to come in and just fix it for us.
Yeah.
And then they did like a feature on what sections exactly during 1968 riots were so badly damaged, and then they showed them today and how they have not bounced back. And she was like, we need to care for ourselves as much as we can because that's our job. That's what we have to do. We have to take care of
Mhm.
each other in our communities. So it was really, I felt so bad for her. She was so sad, because she's
Yeah.
like, I feel like
Well, it's so
step in the
disheartening.
wrong direction. She's like, we can be doing what needs to be done for progress, but this isn't burning our buildings is not progress. So
No,
it
no,
was a
coming
hard piece to
coming together and doing things
yeah,
to
absolutely.
to and that's what I think I love about the Guardian thing is
Mhm.
they're empowering
Yeah,
people to do things for themselves. And
right.
that's what we want to do. We want to get these communities so they're able to have a good life.
Yeah, and care for themselves. I feel like that's hard. But anyway, if you guys do see any good pieces of news, we'd love
Yeah,
to hear
share
about it.
them,
Yeah,
please.
share them with us. We'd love to hear about it. How'd she do, babe? Oh, did she go poop? Oh, good job. Did you pick it up? Oh, okay. Not yet. Not yet. Come here, bear. She doesn't have a collar on, honey. Okay.
I
All
was
right.
well, the Plainfield North protest stayed
Yeah, that was
peaceful, so
positive.
that was very good.
It's a good
I'm
thing.
really, I have to say, I'm proud of our police department. I think
Yeah,
they really have been on things and
they have. They have.
trying to keep things good. So
Makes you feel good about the police. I feel like Jamie's family, mom and stepdad Tim were cops. No bear. Oh, geez, hang on.
sorry if that motorcycle's loud in the background. So there she. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. I never am good at talking to myself in the phone.
No, right. Ever since I got this dog, you're really getting good at being by yourself, aren't you?
Not getting good.
Oh. But so I was gonna say, Jamie's parents were police officers. We have a lot of friends that are police officers, and I just feel like they do such a good job of supporting the community. You know, it really is. It's tragic that one person has created such unrest. I mean, obviously there are, you know, systemic issues that need to be addressed, but it is heartwarming to see the Plainfield Police doing such a great job.
Mhm. Yep. So we can wrap it up. How if nobody's saying anything there?
Yeah, it's just good mornings. Good mornings. Have a great day. You know, good mornings.
Um. So this one I think I might have read before. Sorry, guys.
It
But
works really good for today, so we're going with
but
it.
I just feel like it's something that is good for right now. So
Okay.
he will hold you. You read another news story, and it brings the reality of the world today to the forefront. Tragedies of all kinds easily shake you because you too forget that the Lord is watching over you. His strength will hold you when you are afraid. His protection covers all circumstances and situations. When terror threatens to strike you and you are afraid of harm, remember that the Lord is faithful to provide strength and protection every moment of every day. Not only when you feel you need it, but when you don't know that you need it. That's God's promise. Philippians 4, verse 13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Isaiah 40, verse 29, he gives power to the weak and strength to the powerless.
Amen.
I think it went
Perfect.
through. Francesca posted something on her story yesterday that kind of gave me chills, and it was, and I've seen a few of those crossed away, and I wish we could. I think we need. If I see them, I'll post them because I think if we could flood the social media with a little more positivity.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a protest. It was, you know, all diversities, all whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and they all came together and just singing together and just like it's that's what's so
Yeah.
beautiful to me.
Yeah.
So
There's beauty in the world still, folks.
yep, yep.
Yep.
So we
All right.
just
Well,
gotta
have
find
you just gotta find it. You gotta look a little
it.
harder right now, right? Uh-huh. All right. Well, have a
All right.
wonderful day, and we will see you tomorrow on Facebook at 8:15-ish, you know.
Yes.
All right. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.